When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest. They couldn't connect on that 57-yard field goal, and now they'll put it in play from the 40. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Starting to feel a little pressure. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Wide open spaces. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Mustangs with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back to get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. He's going to run it. And they're able to get him down.
And this defense, how about it, man? Putting some pressure on the quarterback, getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this 3rd down situation. Good response by this offense from a disastrous 1st down.
Direct snap. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Mustangs racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab past the marker. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Making side adjustments here. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Jennings. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, then this offense is virtually unstoppable because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy throwing vertically down the field. SMU has everything they need. Rhett Lashley is going to have a lot of fun calling plays. If this guy takes that next step, watch out. This is a team vying for the college football playoff.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Brinson. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the marker is Hudson. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Guys, let's have a look at SMU. Top 5 up to this point is really good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways to still make a good impression for this squad, and we still have conference championships for some. We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right? Comes down the stretch, who's playing the best.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Trying to find the end zone. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted deep in his own end. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to go, and he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 in there, basically right back where they started.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the wide receiver. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Yeah, and if you go big, I'm going big. I'm going to bring in extra defensive linemen. I'm going to bring in my big physical linebackers. I'm expecting run. This is what they've done. This is what you do on this part of the field, so I'm going to play aggressive on defense.
He wants to change this route. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To throw, it's Jennings. Under fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. What a... The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Mustangs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's Maryland. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking down the middle. He's got it. 1st down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Mustangs are flying down the field. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Got a little space. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, he gets a positive gain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the Mustangs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He might want another play. From the gun on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Mustangs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right?
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They're able to keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play. You're trying to get it through the air. Nothing open downfield. And he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. From the right hash, and this distance so severe. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. They'll ride the hot hand. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Oh, they're after him! And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
The play action fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. A full dive to haul that one in.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off to the fullback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. This is hardly a surprise. After converting their first 2 4th down attempts, they'll try it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Give to the big fullback. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down here, probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
Big fella moving. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense. Decline. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game lead. Absolute shank. Missed it. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a...